Welcome to News Up Now. I am Gleidson Martins at the Castro Theater in San Francisco for the opening night of Frameline Film Festival 2023. For the opening night, Fairyland. The movie is based on ALysia Abbott's book, Fairyland, a memoir of my father, a portrait of San Francisco during the 1970s and 1980s.
This neighborhood, for one, my father used to cruise at bars in this neighborhood. He took his last breaths at the Matri Hospice around the corner from here. And so it's really profound to have a film that shares his story, his poetry, premiering at the Castro for Frameline.
Do you think more than ever this young generation needs to watch what a lot of people went through back then?
Yeah, I think definitely it's really important to think about how some of the debates we're having today, we were having back in the 70s, and how people died for this freedom in a lot of ways. People, they dared to live their truth, they dared to live openly and out in the city. And San Francisco was a mecca for that energy of activism and really bravery. And some of those people died, like Harvey Milk was shot. Other people died of AIDS. Other people lost people to AIDS. And we have to remember where we've come from and why this is such an important fight to keep going. And that the fight isn't over. Like, gay rights are under attack.
Frameline is celebrating 47 years with over 90 movies around San Francisco and Oakland. On the red carpet, Bella Murphy and the charming Nessa.
I feel like it's a dream come true. It's a very powerful, beautiful story that I feel so blessed to be a part of, and I don't know, it just keeps getting better and better. I saw the lookbook and I was like, this is amazing. And I got the sets, like, this is even better. It just kept getting better and better, so yeah.
Chance to have in life, and I had so much fun with working with everyone there.
You look adorable. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is the first movie from the director Andrew Durham.
I read the book that ALysia Abbott wrote, Fairyland. It was actually given to me by my dear friend Sofia Coppola, and she read it first, and she said, this is the movie you need to make. And it was a very personal story for me, so it was very natural that just translating ALysia's book into this film, everything from casting to the locations, everything just felt so organic that it was like when you do something based on truth and from your heart, it's actually very easy.
Yeah.
So
I know we have to go, but you mentioned it's very personal for you. I read a little bit of the story, but can you tell our audience why it's personal for you?
yeah, I grew up in San Francisco, or in the Bay Area in the 70s and 80s, also with a gay dad. So that was something. When I read ALysia Abbott's memoir, I thought, wow, this is so interesting. Here's someone who lived through something almost identical to what I lived through. Everything from the gay lib movement of the 70s to what happened, with the AIDS crisis in the 80s. It was just, her book paralleled so many of my own experiences. So.
Produced by Sofia Coppola, Fairyland has two big names on the cast: Oscar winner Gina Davis and Adam Lambert. The festival runs through June 24th. And if you are in the Castro neighborhood, head to Poesia Restaurant before or after the movie for a delicious meal. Fairyland will hit theaters very soon. And for now, I'm Gleidson Martins in San Francisco for News Up Now. This segment is brought to you by Poesia Restaurant.